think it's working. How do I change that? All right, I think that's good. All right, so I'm gonna try and make maqlubeh. I got this great cookbook, The Palestinian Table by Reem Cassis. Comes highly recommended by the late great Anthony Bourdain. See that here. And maqlubeh is a delicious dish that I first had in a refugee camp when I was visiting occupied West Bank. The refugee family that was hosting me for the day, touring me around, I guess, made this for me for lunch, and it was absolutely delicious. Now, I know I'm not even going to do it justice. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to try and make it vegetarian, and I'm pretty sure I don't have all the spices. I bought something called maqlubeh spice, but this calls for 9 spice, and I definitely don't have 9 spice. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna go for it. I've never live streamed like this before. Well, that's not true. I tried it on my Instagram a while back, but we'll see if it works. All right. I know I'm gonna need a cutting board. I'm gonna need a knife. I don't think I'll need a small knife. I know I'll need something to drink. Got my milk tea from H Mart. It's mostly sugar and cream. Can't go wrong with that combo. Alright, I need to cook rice, and then I need to cook everything else. Okay, let's see here. That. Is this streaming on my Twitter or something? I'm not sure. is. Weird. I wasn't aware you could live stream on Twitter. Okay. Rice. Now the recipe I have here is for 8 servings, which is a fantastic amount of food. I just one bag. Need to measure some stuff. Let's get the rice started. So what does it say here? Broth, tuna fish boil. Some of the dish. Sprinkle just enough rice to cover the bottom of the pot. So raw rice? Rinse, soaked for 15 minutes and drained. A pound? Okay, I'm doing half a pound. Hey Google, what's half of 1 pound 10 ounces?
1 pound 10 ounces is approximately 368.544 grams.
Hey Google, how many ounces is 364 grams?
364 grams is equivalent to 12.84 ounces.
They're saying 13 ounces. Okay, how am I going to do this? Got my scale. We'll use that. Now, I used to have a rice cooker, but it went missing. So we're going to use this instead. And I'm going to put my rice in here. That should be enough. Come on. Alright, that should be good. 13 and a half. 10 and a half ounces of rice. Close enough. Now it says rinsed, soaked for 15 minutes, and drained. I can do that. Gotta rinse this. Rice has so much prep. I always forget how much prep rice has. Hey Google, set an alarm for 15 minutes.
9:31
All right, I'm back. All right, so that's soaking. 1 quantity spiced cooking broth. Okay, that's going to be weird. So that called for actual chicken, and I don't eat chicken, I don't eat meat. So how can we do this? Page is that on? 34. All right, Rian, let's see what you got. 34. Ooh, I made this a while back. That was really tasty. It's kofta bake. 34. 34. All right, let's see. Makes 8.5 cups. Ooh. All right, I'm sorry, Reem. I'm gonna go with better. I'm gonna go with fake chicken bouillon on this one. And you want 4 cups of it. That's going to be 4 cups. 4 1/4 cups. All right. For each quart needed. Hey Google, how many cups are in a quart? I think it's 4.
To convert from quarts to cups, multiply unit of volume by 4.
Okay, yeah, it's 4. All right. So I got my no chicken better than bouillon. It's going to be 1 teaspoon, 1 1/2 tablespoons for a quart. Oh, that's 2 of these. All right. Let's see here. Oh, this does not belong on the counter. All right, leave this. If I recall correctly, hot water works best. Oh, who does this? I don't do this. All right, so 1 1/2 tablespoons. Oh, that does smell like chicken. I don't know how they do it. Now I need I'm starting to see why they call this a celebration bake. I think it's going to be a lot more labor intensive than I'm expecting. But I got my computer plugged in, so we're all along for the ride. Oh, I just dropped some on the floor. Oh, I hope that comes up easy. I just mopped these floors. Oh, good thing came up. All right. All right, let's see. So 2 cups. and then forks. Now, like I said, I'm not a cook. I just enjoy eating. It's very much being like a DM, or very much enjoying playing D&D and nobody else wants to DM. You do it yourself. I enjoy eating, but nobody else wants to cook, so here I am. All right, set this over here. Let me mix it up a little bit. Well, it definitely tastes like chicken. Definitely tastes like chicken broth. All right. All right. Eggplants. One eggplant, well, two, but I'm cutting it in half, sliced into rounds. Okay, we can slice it into rounds. Put the tag on. I'll eat this orange. I'm sitting on the counter most of the day, though. That was a good one. All right. What are you gonna do? I also need some cauliflower, which I just bought. I just bought some cauliflower. You cook the rice in this? No, I guess not. Broil them. I'm gonna broil them because I do not like cooking in oil. Okay. Yeah, the recipe says to pour enough vegetable oil in a large skillet to reach about 2 centimeters up the sides. I'm not doing that. Cooking with oil is scary. At home, especially. I tried to make donuts once. Had a really bad experience. Okay. All right, I did have the rice. I worried there for a second I didn't. Oh, I need the chicken. Where's my head? I need the chicken. Now I'm going with vegan chicken seitan from H Mart again. Love me H Mart, although I got most of the spices from Amon. So shout out to Amon, guys, for all the one people watching. All right, I'm just gonna do it. Wash your produce. Hey, Nugget. What are you doing? know if you're supposed to eat the head. So I'm not going to. Now, I'm a little nervous about the eggplant. I don't have good experiences with eggplant. They get soggy. I'm hoping the broiling, which is happening now. What's that? You can go downstairs. It's okay to go downstairs. Do you need an invitation? Go on. There's nobody down there. It's just us. Just you and me in the house. My dog gets nervous. I don't know what you want. You want me to walk downstairs with you? I'll walk downstairs with you. Come on. There's nobody else in the house right now. Come on. Come. You're also welcome to come on. Come. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what that silly puppy's doing. Who knows? Alright, so eggplant. The middle is hot. Oh wait, it says eggplant sliced into 2-centimeter rounds. 3/4 of an inch. What's about that? I'll do 1/2 inch. I guess they're nice big chunks, so if I don't like them, I can just pick them out. Can you go outside? Alright. Maybe that's what you're begging for. I'll let you out. Go on. Make sure we have no visitors on our back porch. Be clear. Check it out. Watch your shoulder. What a goofball. Okay. Oh, that's the timer for my rice. Ooh, I just realized. I hope the music I'm listening to does not get my video taken down. Tastes like rice. Okay. Alright. 1 head of cauliflower, but for us. Hey Google, how much does a head of cauliflower weigh?
Here's what I understood from the website bitch and from melanieskitchen.com. A typical untrimmed median head weighs about 2 pounds. You want a little more context?
No, that doesn't sound right. How about half a bag? No. We'll do 1/2 bag of cauliflower. Alright, you about ready yet? No. Okay. Now, when I had this dish, they cooked the entire thing in a pot twice this big. It was only for like 6 people. It was an absurd amount of food, especially considering we were in a refugee camp. They're refugees. I don't know where they got all the food. Maybe it was meant to be provided by one of the services that was helping them out. Maybe we were lucky enough to go in on a holiday or something. I'm not sure. Tablespoon. So I have a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. Puppy. Bobby, come. Bobby. Hey. Bobby, come. Hey. Jimmy. Come. Bob. Oh, basically. Bobby, come. Can't be making that much ruckus. It's Christmas Eve. Alright, let's see. Where were we? Alright, turmeric. Half a tablespoon of turmeric. Half a tablespoon of allspice. Half a tablespoon of salt. Now, I found this at the Amman grocery store today. My recipe calls for 9 spice. This is maqlubeh spice. But it's only got 4 spices in it. What's up? What's up with that? Alright, turmeric. There we go. Half a tablespoon. God, that's gonna be all my turmeric. Woof. Alright. Should have put the spices in before the oil. I do not know what I'm doing. Oh God. I'm gonna get as much turmeric out of this little thing. Is there even that much turmeric in here? Maybe. This could end very badly. Especially because my hands are a little oily right now. But if I need to go to the hospital on live stream, I hope somebody calls 911 for me. Ah, it came up a lot easier than I was expecting. Oh, lovely. That came right up. It's about half a tablespoon. And we also need a half a tablespoon of maqlubeh spices. Oh, I was expecting a Ziploc. I will get a Ziploc. Oh, that smells very much like licorice for some reason. And then salt. Half a tablespoon of salt. Is that getting hot? Oh, ooh, it is getting hot. All right, let's see. Are there any other spices? Turmeric, 9 spice. No, that looks good. It looks like it's good. Now I gotta mix it in. Toss until fully coated. You know what? I'm just gonna get my hands dirty. They're washed. Might as well. Hope the spice, most of the spice gets on the rice and not on my hands. It smells good. Oh, it looks very pretty. Look at that. Look at that color. So you know you're about to have some good rice when it has all that color in it. We're so used in the U.S. to having white rice, plain white rice all the time. At least among the white folk. But it tastes so much better when you just put some spices in it, man. Mix it up. Put some soy sauce in it. Put some saffron. A little bit of chili powder. Just mix it up a little bit. Increase the range of your palate. Oh, look at that. Look at all that color. I'm going to see if I can make it in a smaller pot. This seems a little more appropriate to what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, let's see. We still need to broil this. Oh, should have done that. Ugh. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm lazy. It says to broil all the vegetables. I'm putting some parchment paper down. I'm gonna put my eggplant on it. This can go back here. And now, it says to brush with olive oil. I have a better idea. I'm going to spray with olive oil. Smells like cauliflower. That's good. Oh. That's a little bit better. All right. Let's see how this works. I'm going to spray over here, away from my computer. I'm actually going to spray in the sink. That seems like the most prudent option. God, spray oil. Whoever invented this, a lifesaver. I am out. Ooh, covered the last one. Oh. Covered the second to last one. So I was able to squeeze just a little bit more out. Okay. Add that to my list. All right, now I need to organize this so at least it's attempting to be cooked evenly. Maybe it was just upside down. Maybe I can squeeze a little more out of it. Let's see. Nope. Cup it. All right, let's see. How can I do this? Okay, that's not a bad option. Sort of a little round here. The cauliflower in the middle. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is about as good as it's going to get. I don't have what we'd call a test kitchen here. No. Darn. Okay. So it says to... It doesn't give a time length for how long to broil it, but... I'm going to go with 5 to 10 minutes. Boiling's pretty hot. Gotta get my oak clove. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, it is already sizzling. Hey Google, set an alarm for 5 minutes.
9:54 p.m.
Alright. It wants me to grill the chicken. Ooh, I can't do that. Gonna put it in a saucepan. We are improvising. Alright. Get some olive oil down. Put this here. And it says, sprinkle just enough rice to cover the bottom. Okay. Looks good. Alright, now we got the chicken. Fake chicken. Which you can eat raw because it's seitan. It does. I mean, it's been about 15 years since I last had chicken, but pretty chewy. I'm just gonna put one of these packets in here. I think that's reasonable. Well, we're feeding 4. Okay. Got our chicken going. Now it says to grill it. I don't have a grill. I suppose I could put it in the broiler. Speaking of which. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm glad I checked. Oh boy. A little more crispy than I'd like. Oh boy, that was huh. Huh. It is golden brown in parts. Other parts are a little darker. I actually think it turned out okay. It smells okay. Now I need to get a hot plate. Hot plate, hot plate, hot plate, hot plate. Oh, we had hot plates down here. Oh, thank you. That's a hot pad. Let's take that off. Okay. Now, with the oven that hot, let's see what I can do with this seitan. Hey, what's up? Thoroughly coated in oil. Hey Google, set an alarm for 3 minutes. I have no idea what's going to happen. Thankfully, I have another packet in case I mess up. What is going on with you? You seem a little lonely. I'm kidding. It's okay. It's okay. Let's put some of our stuff away that we don't need. Okay, let's take a look. I'm a little nervous about broiling. I'm not too good at it, but now. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's okay. It's going to take 30 minutes to cook. So I may stop the stream and then come back to eat it. I'm going to put my vegetables in the rice now. This might be a bit too much eggplant. Ooh, gotta take my stuff out of the oven. Oh, that looks good. Let's see. You know, that doesn't taste anything like I remember chicken being. But I'm hoping it will absorb the flavor of the bouillon. Okay, now, let's see. Now it says, place the pot on medium-high heat. Medium-high. And ladle the fresh broth on top until it reaches approximately 2 centimeters above the rice. What? Oh, top with remaining rice. I forgot that part. Ooh. I could have easily made the full portion of rice. And I probably should have if I wanted to go for that sort of classic maqlubeh shape when they present it. They bring the big pot out, right? Like the big pot that you cook stew or soup in. And they bring it to the table. And then I'll never be able to do this. They turn it upside down onto a plate and then take it away, and it keeps the shape of the pot. And it's very much a cool presentation. But I don't have near enough rice to get there. This is what I'm dealing with right now. Oh, shouldn't show you guys yet. Oh, but that spice mix. The spices. Okay. This is going to be tasty, no matter what happens. Okay. Okay, now I need to ladle the stuff in. Do you top with the chicken? No. I'm putting it in there. Because it doesn't have any taste. And what I remember eating is the meat was interspersed throughout. This is back when I ate meat. I was much younger. Too hot. let's come take a look. This is what we're dealing with before we cut to intermission. Even if it doesn't end up being maqlubeh, it looks pretty tasty to me. It might end up being more like some sort of stew. Maybe a jambalaya of sorts. Still very, very tasty. A lot of good spices in there. And good vegetables. It's got cauliflower and eggplant in it. We'll take cauliflower and eggplant. Yeah. Okay. Bring to a boil and cook for 15 minutes, then reduce heat and simmer about 15 to 20, and then let cool. Serve with Palestinian salad or yogurt. Oh, look, it's 10 o'clock. Well, that is starting to boil. It's important to clean as you go. Any good chef will tell you that. And I've made a bit of a mess. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this eggplant. Yeah, I'll save it. Maybe I'll put it in something else. Oh, ooh. Good catch there, Patrick. Everybody stay back with me. I think the only person watching me is me right now. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I think Twitch gives you one pity view. Kind of like how MySpace, Tom was everyone's friend. I think it's the same thing. Gonna see if we can squeeze it down. Ha-ha! Now, I'm cleaning out a Teflon pan right now, and my mother is very insistent that you can only use your hands or a washcloth when you're cleaning cast irons or a sponge. And while I agree, Teflon is bad news bears and you don't want to scrape it, I think what they mean when they say don't scrape it is don't use steel wool or rough abrasives. So I use this, which I think is okay. It doesn't leave scratches in the Teflon, which is what you want to avoid, or keep Teflon out of your system. Because Teflon causes cancer. And unfortunately, it's already in the water system, and I think the only people who don't have Teflon in their system are some remote tribes that have never met humans before. But you don't want high levels in it. High levels of it. Well, if I had more people watching, I'd have to chat with them while I'm cleaning. But I guess it's just me right now, alone on Christmas Eve. Which is good, honestly. After the pandemic, I've been trapped with the same two people for a year and a half now. Very little physical resources. Good to have some time to myself. I wouldn't be doing this if they were home, honestly. So many people in and out of the kitchen. From the whole thing. Not boiling yet. It's drying though. All right. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Oil is so hard to get off of this plastic scoop. Even with the soap. All right. Right. Are we boiling yet? Still not boiling. Boil faster. That always works, right? This just had more, doesn't it? Oh. This needs to go in there too. All right. Hey Google, Set an alarm for 15 minutes.
10:28 p.m.
All right, so I got to cook this thing for 30 minutes. And then I'll launch the stream again and we'll see how it turns out.